Hello vinyl community, how you doing? It's Bill with the Vinylverse. It's been a little while. Sorry I've been away for a little while. Just hadn't had the time to come on here and make some videos, but had a moment tonight. Over the past few weeks actually, I got several packages of VCLT, and I'm going to unbox everything here and let you know what the kindness of the VC and the gifts that were sent to me. So 3 VC legends in my book all wanted to send me something. The first, this is from Logan over at Broke on Records. Logan's been in the VC for a really long time. Much longer than I've been in, and I've been doing this since 2018. He sent me a note with a picture of a 7-inch single that he had found and asked me if I had it, and I told him actually I didn't. I have that particular song on a CD single that I bought when it came out, but I didn't have the 45. So he's like, I'm gonna send it over to you, which pretty nice of him. So this is from Logan. You can see there it says VCLT. Sorry for the delay opening this, Logan. I know I let you know that I received the package, but this is really the first chance I've had to make this video. So this package I had already opened when Logan first sent it because I knew what he was sending. But I wasn't expecting him to include some other things, but he did. So this one is already opened, and there's a stiffener in there protecting the records, and it says, "Enjoy, feel free to ditch any dupes. Logan-Broke on Records." So this is too kind of you, Logan, and I very much appreciate it. So what he had sent me in that message was this, and this is No Son of Mine by Genesis. So this is off their We Can't Dance album. B-side is Living Forever, also on We Can't Dance. So this filled a gap in my Genesis 7-inch collection, and I really appreciate it. But that's not all he said. He sent 4 other things, and I was not expecting these. But he did, and I'm grateful. So this one I do have. This is Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel. The B-side is Don't Break This Rhythm. Great non-album track from the So album. So thank you, Logan. I do have that. I am going to compare with my copy, which is one that I bought on its release. He also sent another Peter Gabriel. This is In Your Eyes, back with the In Your Eyes live version, and this is on a label I'm not familiar with, WTG Records. So I need to see what that is all about, WTG Records, but thanks, Logan. I have In Your Eyes 7-inch single, but not the live version, so that's pretty cool. And he also sent Peter Gabriel Shock the Monkey in a nice Geffen Records sleeve. This is Geffen Records label, back with Soft Dog. This is another one that I do have, but I have the picture sleeve. I don't have the nice company sleeve there, and I'll compare, and maybe this is an upgrade. And lastly, this is very cool. This is Roger Waters, What God Wants, Part 1, on Columbia, with a nice Columbia company sleeve there. This is from Roger Waters' Amused to Death album. It's a great track, so very cool to have this. Thanks so much, Logan. Really appreciate you sending this my way, Logan. Very much appreciated. All right, so number 2, talk about legends in the VC. So VCLT was kind of, the name at least, was kind of invented by Rob from Boston, Paneeks. Everyone knows Rob. He really, it's amazing how many of us of our videos that he comments on and sends notes. I don't know how he does it, but he does. And yeah, Rob sent me some VCLT there. You can see it says, "Hello Bill, VC love train a callin'." And there's a stamp of Rob, which is really, really cool. So thank you, Rob, for this. Really, really nice of you. And I have not opened it. I'm gonna do that now. Around the time Rob sent this to me, maybe shortly before, he put up a new video. And that was a video of, he was just showing some random shelves and how he organized some of his records. Really cool to see, and I enjoyed watching that video. And then not long after that video went up, this arrived at my door. So thank you, Rob. I'm gonna check out what's in here. Okay, firstly a note. And the note says, "Thank you for your continued friendship, Bill. You are truly one of the nicest friends that I have made in the VC." Wow, Rob, that's so nice of you. And it says, "Rob, end of Endless Summer, September 2024. And then on the back side of this, oh wow, okay, let's see. He included a picture in here. It says, "A photo that I took of Morrissey at Brandeis University, 1992. Wow, that's cool. Oh, and then there's another note. "Sorry this took so long, Bill, to send out to you." There's no timeline on VCLT, Rob, and I really, really appreciate you sending something. "I got a few copies of this album. You were the first person that I thought of to send it to. Now the question is, will you like it?" I'm going to stop there because I think there's a spoiler. On the back side of this note, there is a photocopy of a backstage pass from the Smiths in 1985 at Great Woods, Mansfield, Mass. So that's very cool. All right, Rob, let's see here. Okay, there's the records on top and the sleeve is below, so let's see. All right. Okay, Buckethead. So the great guitarist, Buckethead. I am only familiar with him by his appearance. And I think didn't he have a stint in like Guns N' Roses? Was it Guns N' Roses? All right, this is very cool. I am excited to check this out. Buckethead is kind of a legendary guitarist, and he always wears that mask with a KFC bucket on his head, which the look is wild. So we're kind of in spooky season right now, and I think this is going to be perfect. I will definitely check this out, Rob, and let you know what I think. Thanks so much. Totally unexpected. Buckethead. But looking forward to checking it out. It's wild artwork there. Really appreciate it. Thanks so much, Rob. And the notes and the picture will stay inside with this record. So thank you, Rob from Boston. Really kind of you, and I definitely appreciate it. Thanks so much. Okay, lastly, so a couple weeks ago, maybe even a few weeks ago, Michael P. Dawson, he's been doing these deep dive videos on his channel, which are excellent. He'll pick a random album and he'll spend 20 minutes talking about it, and he really goes into great detail. He's very knowledgeable, and I learned so much from Michael P. Dawson. Anyway, he did a deep dive on Phil Ochs and an album by him. The name is escaping me right now, but at the end of the video, he said he had an extra copy of it and he will send it out to someone. Just make a comment in the video with the word kangaroo, which I did. I had some sort of quirky little sentence with kangaroo in it, talking about his video. And the following week, he puts out his videos every Friday. And the following week, the people that had done that, he had in the hat, he pulled out my name. And then he proceeded to pull out 2 more names. He had 2 other copies to send to 2 other VC members, which is super kind of Michael. So he sent me that record along with some other things, it appears. So we're going to open it up now. Really excited to see what's in here. Now, I don't know much about Phil Ochs, and not really much about folk music in general. I have a very limited collection of folk records, but I am excited to check this out, and hopefully that will open up my ears and teach me something and get into it a little bit more. So, box is opened. Let's see what is in here. Okay, so the album in question was Phil Ochs' Pleasures of the Harbor. Very cool. Looks like an original A&M sleeve here. I don't recall the year this album came out. But I am excited to start listening to this. So thanks so much, Michael. All right, next, I see what it is. This is a great record. This is Red Queen to Griffin 3 by Griffin. I actually do have a copy of this. Let's see. So, excited though, because I can compare them and see if this is an upgrade, and then I can pass one of these along to someone else. So this is on the, there's the back cover. This is on the Bell label. This is a really, really great album. So they kind of incorporate some interesting instruments in the music, and they kind of have a little bit of a Renaissance or medieval, if you will, type sound. And this is their, at least my favorite album by them. So thank you, Michael. And like I said, if I'll compare the two and we'll pass along the duplicate. But I do really appreciate it. And then, okay, appears to be one more record. And I have not looked. That's the back. Oh, very cool. So, Scheherazade by Rimsky-Korsakov on Deutsche Grammophon by Berliner Philharmonic Orchestra or Symphony. And I assume Herbert von Karajan is the conductor. So Scheherazade is a favorite of mine. I am excited to check this out, and I'm loving the artwork to start with. Really cool. Thanks so much, Michael. Yeah, this year classical music has been a bit more in the forefront for me, so this is perfect. So I'll be listening to this real soon. This is great. Thanks so much, Michael. And the artwork is amazing. So, thank you for the gifts, Michael P. Dawson, Rob Paneeks, Rob from Boston, and Logan over at Broke on Records. Thank you so much. I feel blessed to know all of you and have you as friends, and I cherish these records that whenever someone sends something to me. I'm extremely grateful, and I do cherish them. So thanks so much. Links down below to the 3 channels. I'm sure anyone who's following me probably is at least familiar with Logan, Rob, and Michael. But if not, go check out their channels, give them a sub, tell them Bill sent you. And thanks so much for watching. Like I always say, I hope it's not going to be too long before my next video. Anyway, appreciate you watching, and hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.